Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Make the Exorcist Fall in Love chapters 72 through 78. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha. And we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty over here, hi, Kitty, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for the anime original portions of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free for you to check out on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stack fall anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, the last time I covered Make the Exorcist Fall in Love, Father was taken by Sloth, and manipulated by Sloth to essentially give up on the world and cave in, and he is in the process of transforming into a witch. And now we gotta rescue him. Right, kitties? But anyways, oh, Kitty, you got an eye bogey, man. Anyways, let's get to chapter 72 first, see what's in store for us today. Amuri sprints with all her might. Miss Amuri, wait up! I'm going ahead. They're so fast. Damn it! Sorry, Mikhail. I let our 2 powerhouses go. Oh well, we'll handle it somehow. Though I think it won't be cute fighting against that guy. Of course I'm cute. He is cute! Aren't you too old for that act? Ooh! Verge! A hole in the sea. Is everything else fake aside from the correct path? Daniel, Mikhail, I'll handle Virgilus. The rest is in your hands. Sure thing, let's go. Ouch. Yo, Verge, I've come to kill you this time. What a brute. And what are your plans after killing me? What? I don't plan to live long either. I wouldn't mind dying for you, but not after hearing... Oh, I wouldn't mind dying for you, but not after hearing that. Oh, keys! Come on. I know we're close to the top. I thought this place was somewhere I've been with Mr. Priest before, but I'm still so far. Leah and the others are probably getting closer too. What's next? I don't know this place. Mr. Priest? No, wait. Who is he? Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? Oh, so that must have been where Father was abused, huh? Is this my artillery? Just now, who finally caught up? That was quick. Mr. Murray, it's true. Mr. Priest should be our priority now, but well, sorry about Daniel earlier. Let's go and wake up Mr. Priest together, okay? Together? That's not possible, not anymore. You guys should know by now. Suki, now is not the time. Shouldn't we put our focus on saving Mr. Priest? Yeah, and that's exactly why now is the time. Even if we wake up Mr. Priest together, won't the church force him to fight again? Then we'll just be repeating everything. On top of that, I don't think your voices will reach Mr. Priest right now. But he might react to mine, since his dreams, are his memories with me. Then are you saying there's nothing else we can do? That's right. Because what we saw prior to this is being abused by the church, and Amuri recognize that. It's been a while since I used this name. I am the one named Murray. Bloodborne of Demon Lord Satan and descendant of the seductress Lilith. Yes, you got a demon form. A Lilith who corrupts the children of men. I don't care what you do to us, but what do you plan to do with Mr. Priest? If he finds out that the woman he's been protecting with his life is actually a demon all this time, you're right. That's why I plan to run away with him when he wakes up, and I'll make him love me so much that he'll forgive me with a simple apology when I reveal everything to him. What? Now I see you. You truly are a demon. Whoa! Inevitable parting. In chapter 72 is titled of Murray. Damn it, Murray! Holy shit! Declaration of departure. That's right, I'm a demon. What are you going to do about it? We're exorcists. You already know what's going to happen. Damn right. Get her vision, Barbara. But you got to think about it. Who's the real demon here, though? The church, who has abused the fuck out of the priest, or a Murray who's really been like kind to him and like shown him love and, you know, shown him kindness. But is it real love or is it manipulation? In all reality, I think it's real. I don't think it's fake. You can't get me if I don't look. If I can make it back to that door, if I can make it to that back door, from here, I can get her head. You're too nice. Ooh, here we go. It's no use. The door became a fake, and it's only darkness ahead. I couldn't have gotten her. Sorry, Barbara. I'm always second-guessing myself at times like this. It's fine. I nearly escaped death because of that. Besides, I'm against taking down Mizutsuki at this moment. Our biggest chance of waking up Mr. Priest is her. Yeah, the door lost its function right after Mrs. Murray went through it. It sucks, but I'm sure Mr. Murray is the one that Mr. Priest is waiting for. Found you! Yes! Found you, Mr. Priest! Let's go. Oh, that fucker. Even though he's cute. The Lord of Sloth. Yes, he is adorable, though. Oh my god, I want to hug him and squeeze him. Hey, Demon Lord, give Mr. Priest back! He's like, fuck off! This guy, is he saying he doesn't talk to nobodies? Oh, shit, it's a girl! Oh my god, he's so cute, he's so cute, he's so cute, he's so cute! How am I supposed to talk to her? I've never been good at talking to girls. They talk with their emotions over logic, so we can't even have a proper... Whoa, her boobs are huge! I love you so much, Sloth! No, wait a minute. What's she doing here anyway? Oh, could it be enjoying your remaining time without regrets? Is she into me? No. Oh boy, rom-coms with multiple heroines never end well, do they? What? I get it. You want to be with me even if it means abandoning everything as the world ends. But I'm sorry, I've already decided to have my ending with him. So I cannot reciprocate your feelings. Dude, Sloth, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? What are you on about? Gross. Why would I like you when we just met? Didn't you hear me say give Mr. Priest back just now? Also, look at my face and not my chest when you're talking. Have some manners, pervert. See, women get so hysterical right away. Dude, like you were staring at her boobs, asshole. They say mean things too. I mean, you were staring at her tits. What do you want? I even tried to reject her nicely. But she didn't want you, you fucker. Women are definitely scary. I'll end this kind of world. Fine. You're nothing but Lord Satan's puppet anyway. I'm sure he'd sleep with anyone if he told you to. What a dickwad! I mean, he might not be wrong, but, like, seriously, what an ass. I know you can fight, so farewell. Who says I can't fight? Dude, like, Sloth is like a lot of these assholes on Twitter. He really is. He's a lot of these sexist assholes that I've seen on Twitter saying that, it's like the meme. Any, attractive female character, is this porn. Like, Sloth is literally the meme. He is. He's literally that meme. Ooh, Handsome Midas, a Murray version. Let's go. It worked. That was Maman's. This is the dream world, right? As the artist of love and Muriatsuki, I won't lose to anyone when it comes to imagination. Yeah! What I tell you, women are scary! From one who's protected to one who challenges. And chapter 73 is titled Artist of Love. Dude, Sloth is freaking terminally online Twitter. He is. Maybe you can make the argument for Reddit, but Reddit too. But seriously, a lot of these Puritans, especially these Puritans too, but a lot of these sexually repressed mofos, that's they really, oh God, this is how they really are. They really are like this. And this is what they're thinking. They say this shit about women all the time, and it's so gross. Oh my God. But anyways, I do love, also in regards to this, though, this is totally, scribble knots and drawn to life. Oh my God, it totally is, isn't it? Yes. Oh my God, I love scribble knots. That game is so much fun. And now let's get to chapter 74. I'm not done yet, taking on the Demon Lord with creativity. Here comes the strongest Demon Lord. Damn it. Leviathan! Yes! Of course she used Leviathan! At least conjure the lowly version! Yes! Shut pert! Jeez, using other people's powers as you like. Can you stop meddling? Dude! Hold on a second! Well, the lolly version, let's be real, the lolly version of Leviathan is just cute, but part of me's thinking, does this mean that Leviathan, or not Leviathan, I'm sorry, does this mean Sloth is just a lolicon? I will die if that's the case. Can you stop meddling? This is a promise between the boy and myself. Give Mr. Priest back, you say? You just don't get it, woman. It is he who yearns for the world's demise. The Demon Lord's dining table. Dude, this is Beelzebub's. Sure, we've all had those days, those moments where we wish the world would just disappear. Even so, who in their right mind would actually give someone the means to end it for real? Either way, I came here to see Mr. Priest, so get lost. Ignorant of true suffering, you carelessly dismiss the pain of others. You're blind to the darkness in this world, a darkness no flimsy power of love or romance can touch. The only escape from this torment is to never be born into this world at all. Oh, he's one of those types! Yes! Yeah, you women, you keep giving birth to life, and that's precisely why you are the ultimate unforgivable evil. Huh? You think all women just miraculously get pregnant like the Virgin Mary? You're forgetting the guy who gets them pregnant, you know? Thank you! You talk big about the world of humanity, but from what I see, you just have a grudge against women, don't you? Oh! 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 Fine. I'll tell you about my darkness. Not interested. I'll tell you about my darkness. Oh, fine, whatever. I'll hear you out. Meanwhile, in the Gehenna, this is back in the Gehenna flashback. I love this manga. Are you sure? You won't be able to use your demon powers while you're wearing that bracelet on Earth. It's okay. If my powers brainwash my partner, then it wouldn't be a fair relationship. Still, I'll definitely prove to you that there's no such thing as a happy marriage. Ooh, you're wrong about that. Once I show you the results, your marital concerns will be but a thing of the past. And so, he set out to the world above, intent on proving his claim that a happy marriage is impossible. To experience human married life, he disguised himself as a human and went by the name Rodrigo. Oh! Oh, so what we saw in that dark moment, it wasn't Priest, it was Sloth. Even without his powers as a great demon lord, he used his intellect to become a wealthy, successful merchant. In turn, he received a long line of marriage proposals. So money is all a partner wants, huh? No wonder Maman is so popular. There's no way a happy marriage is possible like this. Now then, the next person is... Oh, titties! Yeah! This woman, so cute. Yes! So cute! Big boobs, looks kind. I want to make her mine. Will you marry me? The words spelled out naturally. What am I saying? What if she thinks I'm a creep? That was my line! And so... Rodrigo and Anesta got married. Marriage is amazing! Their marriage life got off to a good start, Rodrigo was happy when Anessa smiled. He did everything to make his wife happy. Even through disagreements, they shared their pains and joy, and their bonds grew stronger. And then, children? Yeah, it's a woman's duty to connect the families, and it's probably about time. Just for that reason, it's not just that. I'm sure our baby will be absolutely adorable. Things might get tough, but together, I'm sure we'll be okay. Aw, and so the two of them had a child. They believed this child would bless them with even more happiness, but oh, the child was a Nephilim. No life is better off unborn. However, only the unborn are spared from suffering. What will this life bring? And chapter 74 is titled Blood Bond. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh. He was happy. He proved that point. But man, it sucks. He had everything. He had love. He had all this. But then, yeah, And now we're at chapter 75. The consequence of love between a demon lord and a human. Getting hungry, Luca? Here, have some bread. Oh, he didn't say he was hungry. Can you believe he's turning 5 soon? And yet he still can't talk. Oh, Nesta. Oh, they still love him anyway. Aw. Ever since the child's birth, Rodrigo's family life turned upside down. Rumors spread that an abomination was born, and a dark shadow was cast over Rodrigo's business. Surrounded by vicious gossip, Onessa's spirit withered day by day. As the child turned 3, her frustration erupted into violence. From then on, only Rodrigo and the servants looked after the child. Can't talk? That's not true. Here, look. Our child is amazing. Amazing. I love how good of a father Rodrigo is. It's so cute. It's just repeating words. Is that so? Oh, Nesta, the business deal I mentioned before is coming together, so I'll be away from home for a bit next week. Again? What choice do I have when you keep wasting our savings? Yeah, sorry about that. The servants will take care of Luca, so you don't need to do anything. Sure. Oh no, she's gonna kill him. Oh, sorry, Luca. It'll be a bit lonely for a while. And yet he still can't talk. Don't worry about what others say. You're the son of the great demon lord Belfelgor, after all. Aw, you are amazing just as you are. Safe travels. Thanks. Take care of the house. Yes, sir. Have a safe journey. Nesta, she seems calm today. I'm off now. Back in Gehenna, as I listened to the laments of the dead, I grew doubtful of life itself and of marriage which begets it. When Luca was born, I blamed myself. It's my fault that he's a Nephilim. The bracelet might have sealed my powers, but it couldn't erase God's curse. But so what if he's a Nephilim? My dear Luca is adorable. Just that alone is wonderful. Onessa's becoming violent is also my fault. I'll make sure to be extra kind to her once I return. Will you marry me? Perhaps dwelling on the anguish of the dead isn't so important. What's important is taking that first step to connect with others, even if it's scary or embarrassing. I never thought I'd come to see life and love as such beautiful things. Is it me, or are the bells pretty noisy today? The following week? What is this? Luca? Onessa, are you here? Oh, Lord Rodrigo. Father, this is... Please, no! Please rest assured, the purification ritual on your child is almost complete. What? What? Your wife requested a purification ritual for young Master Luca. Luca! No! You mustn't interrupt, Lord Rodrigo. We're in the middle of the purification ritual right now. That boy's not possessed by a demon. What do you mean? It has already revealed its name before our very eyes. Come on, come now, state your name, demon. Reveal your true identity, your demonic name. Demon, the son of the great demon lord. Go. Please stop, Rodrigo. That child became like that because of a demon. But now he can finally be normal. They said they could fix it. This way we can finally go back to being a happy couple. Luca had already stopped breathing. The woman who smiled and watched as our son was being tormented kept spouting nonsense over and over on the floor. I did nothing. Yes, you did, you dumb bitch! Did nothing wrong. It's not my fault. I was naive. The fleeting joys of the living, their passion, their dreams, their bliss, their resolve, none of that can justify the suffering that countless lives that to be born will endure. And so I continued drafting up plans to end the world. Several hundred years later, The only one who understood me appeared. Wouldn't that be interesting if Father was the reincarnation of his son, Luca? Oh, that would be a twist. That's a good question. Is Father the reincarnation of Luca? Oh my God, is that the case? Through hell, the two bearing the darkness meet. And chapter 75 is to help be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. I mean, if you look at Father and look at Pythagor, they do look very similar. So you have to wonder, is Priest the reincarnation of Luca? I really hope so. Now we're at chapter 76. A fateful encounter between two wounded souls. Hey, are you okay? With terrible injuries, and he's so thin. Huh? The cut's closed up? What is it? Do you want something? I have some cake, but do you want some? At first, I might have seen him as a replacement for Luca, but, thank you. It's my first time eating something so yummy. No one can be replaced. No two souls are the same. So you see, he's not my real father, but he hits me. He says I'm not normal, so I'll just heal anyway. That's why I tried really hard not to get better. And then when I woke up, I was here. I see. He tried to end his existence, but it somehow connected his dream to my Gehenna? I'm telling you, if his dream was connected to his Gehenna, he's gotta be the reincarnation of Luca. Coming to Gehenna like this, possessing healing powers like that, he's clearly different from others. But that doesn't excuse the abuse. Please forgive me. I talked too much, didn't I? Or was I not supposed to eat the cake? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hit me. Please don't. Oh, here, it's okay. Don't worry. I will never hurt you. Really? Yes, of course. That's weird. Everyone always gets angry with me. It's because I'm in charge of sloth, not anger. Sloth? Who are you anyways? Me? I'm Belle. Got it. Nice to meet you, Belle. Likewise. Sorry. Oh, poor. He just doesn't want him to get hit. He just doesn't want him to die like his son. Sorry. I don't want to say my name. That's fine. A name can be terrifying sometimes. Let's see. While you're in this space, you'll be my dear boy then. I'll be Belle's? Do you hate it? No, I'll be Belle's dear boy. I like that. Since that day, the boy's dreams and my Gehenna began to connect from time to time. I tried to do something about his father, but perhaps because of the boy's special powers, I was unable to interfere with the surroundings on Earth. Even so, each time he visited here, his smile would brighten a little more. Then one day, hey Belle, don't you ever think the world should just end? It was sudden, but inevitable. Sorry for saying something weird. I think about it, you know. It's fun in the dream world, but once I wake up, I have to go back there again. It hurts to be alive. I wish I was never born. It's strange, isn't it? Having thoughts like this while I'm alive. Not at all. It's not. You're not strange at all, Belle. There are people who want to disappear or wish they'd never been born, but their voices are not heard. Since the world belongs to those who are happy to live and belittles the misfortunes of those who are not. I was once one of them and got what I deserved. There are others like me who have a hard time living? Oh, that's right. Do you want to see? Here, have a look at how ugly the world is. If it hurts this much, I wish I'd never been born. You're not the only one who thinks like that. Oh, he's showing greed, rape. Oh, he's showing it all. Oh, a disease. Oh, and drug abuse. See, I also want to change the world somehow, but I still haven't. Let's put an end to it. What? We could do it together, right? My dear boy, maybe this is why I have this power, since so many people are hurting. Let's just end everything with a dream so sweet no one will ever hurt again. Letting the world go on like this would be too sad for those who'll be born in the future. He was too young and ignorant. He doesn't know any better. Yeah, you're right. Let's end the world together, so no one will suffer anymore. From there, the two of us planned to prepare for this moment, and now we're finally here. To fulfill the many magical conditions needed to complete the arc, he erased his memories of me, knowing he would continue to suffer until the time was right. That's how desperately he wanted the world to end. Do you get it now? This is our darkness. Women like you who create life should stay out of our way. Look, you have a bit of my sympathy, but your reasoning is still garbage. I agree. It's still garbage. It is. It's like, dude, he was a kid. He's an abused kid, yeah. He is, but also, like, you had kind of enabled this, bro. You did. You enabled this shit. You did. But also, there is the fact that he didn't know that it was the church doing it. Like, it would have given more of an excuse to weaponize him to destroy the church. I would have just done that. And told Satan, like, dude, we could use this shit to destroy the church. But, the other thing, though, I just don't understand is, like, I hope, she's gonna say this. It's like, dude, have you thought that, you say two souls are not the same, but, I mean, just look at it, man. Just think about it. Have you thought about that? He looks like your kid that was killed. He was purified, and he has a weird power. He has a power. Like, have you not thought that this kid is probably the reincarnation of your son that you love so much that was wrongfully killed? I really think he is the reincarnation of Luca. I do. Once the world at MIS, you totally let him on, see? Besides, you don't spill the beans on how to stop it if you really want it all to end. I just thought it'd be sad if you didn't know anything, so I started talking and then I slipped up. Did you forget all of your social skills from your time on Earth? Well, what can I do about it? I haven't seen a single human for so long. That's the issue. You think you know everything about the world and humans when you're just a shut-in who does nothing but stare at his monitor, and your conclusion is no one will suffer if the world ends? Keep your delusions to yourself. Then can you come up with a better way to save the world? Beats me. The parting of the Red Sea. I just came to see the person I like. Reaching into the enveloping darkness, and Chapter 76 is titled Beyond Reason. Like, who can, like, she doesn't give a fuck about the rest of the world right now. We can't cure, there's no way to cure all the world's problems. I'm sorry, there's just not. People are just stupid. You can't cure stupidity. As much as I'd like to, you can't cure stupidity. Fuck, you have the largest database on at your fingertips, for fuck's sake. And people are still fucking stupid. It's not curing anything. But anyways, shutting out everything, sinking into slumber. Now we're at chapter 77. It's so noisy outside. Just leave me alone already. I'm ending everything together with Belle. It's better this way. In a world where everyone sleeps as a plushie, no one will ever get hurt again. If only I could see a Murray one last time. I'm here. A Murray. Yay! She got me. I didn't think she'd ignore me and head straight for the ritual. I didn't think she'd ignore me and head straight for the ritual. What the fuck are you talking about? No, wait, more than that. The ritual barrier didn't reject that woman? Well, no shit! My dear boy. Why'd she come? Oh, right. It's obvious why. But no matter what she says, it's too late. You know about my ex. Well, he would say things like, I'll protect you no matter what comes our way. But in the end, he still dumped me. Everyone, my relationships has ended in a sad breakup. I know it was my fault, but I just couldn't make things change. Under this enormous force called fate, I've tried to carve my own path, but I can never beat it. What's this about? Every man who got involved with me met their doom, or rather, I brought them to ruin. I hated that part of me. If only I didn't exist, or I'll be fine with just this. There were so many times I wanted to give up. I understand this. This is me. There are many times I still feel that way. There are many times. I don't know if everyone feels this way, but I've had it. Hell, I've been hospitalized twice for it. But it's how, at least for me, it's just part of how my brain is wired because of bipolar, and bipolar sucks, let me tell you. Being at war with yourself really, really sucks. But then there's also the fuckery I've had to deal with. Being, well, not just at war with, the algorithms of Twitter, YouTube, and now Twitter. Fucking stupid. No, I've had to fight so much. I have. And I've had it, and I still feel like with everything, I still feel like I want to give up at times, especially with um with the stupid algorithm, like really just destroying everything I've worked so hard to build. It really is killing me. It is. But at the same time, when I see comments from you guys saying that you like my content and that um my content has not just liking my content, but like that my content because of my experiences and whatnot that I talk about in these videos have helped you because you've been through something similar, like stuff like that makes me realize, like, yeah, I am doing the right thing. Not just because this is my therapy, and the content like this chapter is proving why it is, but I mean, it just makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing, despite being buried by the fucking algorithm in favor of people that hate the content that I cover, or fuck, that don't even cover this kind of content. It's so stupid. YouTube, you're being so stupid. But anyways, but let me read this again. If only I didn't exist, or I'll be fine with just this. There were so many times I wanted to give up, but I couldn't. Even I want to have that fairy tale love. A love that can change my whole being. I want to have that again, please. Sorry, I've just been talking about myself. This might be the end, so I wanted to get all of my thoughts out. The end. I will exorcise Satan. I will protect you, even if it costs me my life. Sorry, Murray. I failed to complete my duty. Even though I have to protect the people and fight demons, I'm so weak that I gave into my rage and put tons of people in danger. I'm scared of hurting others and getting hurt. I'm so tired of it. I don't want to keep going. I can't fight for this world anymore. Isn't that fine? You don't have to fight for the world. That being said, I could see why that snail's ending might have felt right. But Mr. Priest, do you hate being with me? I don't. It's fun being together with you. That's good to hear. I'm the same. Being fun together with you, it's fun. It makes me happy. So if the world ends and I can't see you anymore, I'll be lonely. Sorry for saying such selfish things. That's what people, and that's the thing. That's what people, this is why people say suicide is a very selfish act, because you don't think of the people around you, how it will affect the people around you. I'd be lonely too if I couldn't see you anymore, but life isn't only about fun. If we continue on like this, then one day you might, I would hurt you. Oh, she's right though. You're very blunt about it. Now, there's no point in lying to you, although I do have a secret. If possible, unlike everyone else, I want you to decide my fate for my sins. You really are selfish. I told you so. Hey, it's not a solution and you would still get hurt, but if the world continues on, then I want to make even more fun memories with you. Oh, but wait till he finds out the truth. But, he's thinking about the bodies that are piling up. I can't, Murray. Even if our future together is fun and I'm able to endure the pain from you, if I ran away alone, it wouldn't be fair to those suffering now and those who will suffer in the future. I see. Even now you're still trying to save the world. You're taking responsibility by ending a world that you can't save anymore so that people won't be subjected to injustice. But you don't have to take all of that burden. There's no need to save the world or carry that responsibility. This time, I'm going to try to go against my fate, so let's run away together. Why are you saying this to me? You were brought into this world to defeat Satan. If you fight for this beautiful world, you'll be invincible. Let's end this world together. Why do you want to be with me when I can't even save the world? Who fucking cares? That's because because I'm in love with you! She confessed! Oh my god, she confessed! She did! No way! Why? Responding to the voice that calls. Chapter 77 is Tell Awakening. She confessed! Dude, 2024 is the year of fucking confessions. She confessed! Oh my god, she confessed! Yes! A young priest who chose to awaken. Oh my god, This is the final chapter of this live reaction, but dude, she fucking confessed! She did! And Murray, about earlier, wait, not now. We could talk after we deal with this. Yeah, it can't be. Why, my dear boy? Belle, I thought you understood me. Why? Ouch! Whoa! Belle, what the heck am I doing? I worked so hard for this. Why does nothing ever go well? I'll expose that woman and... No, that's not it. Isn't it fair that my dear boy wants to live again? I mean, Luca never... This is good. I mean, Luca never said he didn't want to be born. I was the one who didn't want to exist. In the end, I couldn't do anything about the world. I should have just left that stuff to Lucifer and his kind. It's not like me to put in this much effort. Why even try when the winners and losers are already decided in this world? It was so dumb of me to think that I knew better. That's why everyone hates me. It doesn't matter much anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, is that Luca? Oh, the dead put like a crown on his head, but is that Luca that's there? No, it can't be, right? It's just a dead kid. Oh, but yeah, he's thinking of his baby. But dude, I swear, Priest has got to be the reincarnation of his kid. Stay back, Murray. What's this? A stage? Well, if I take your power, I can control the Ark alone. I'm sure that I won't be able to defeat you, but that doesn't matter because I'm a demon lord. Oh, Cider. I am Belphegor. Belphegor is so cute! One of the 7 deadly sins, the Lord of Sloth. This world shall end because I desire it so. Defeat me or watch your world collapse. Now, my dear boy, what is your choice? I'm tired. Sorry, Belle, I don't even know why I woke up, but it seems like I don't want everything to end just yet. And so be it. Come at me. What's with him? Getting all riled up by himself again. Come, my dear boy. You've never liked it, but it's time to play the hero. Aw, let's play together one last time. Aw, a parting gift from a friend who's been there more than anyone else. And chapter 78 is titled Belphegor. Aw. Oh, this is like a father playing with his son. That's so sweet. I think I'm even more convinced by this. And I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the flashback that really made me realize this, and I think it probably made you all realize this, that that Priest is probably... If Priest's real name is Luca, I will fucking die. Because we don't know his real name, if I remember correctly. But if his real name is Luca, that I think will solidify the theory, or confirm the theory, that that he is the reincarnation of his son. It really feels that. I mean, remember what happened. Remember what we saw in before Amuri came in. Because remember what Amuri said. Amuri said that what we saw was the memories, was father's memories, right? And what we saw here. Let me go back and make sure I'm right on this. Yeah. So what we saw was the body of his son in the dungeon. And it was calling for Rodrigo. So I honestly believe that, yeah. I really believe that is his reincarnation. Priest's gotta be the reincarnation of Luca. That's gotta be the reincarnation of Luca. But another question then is, who did this? Who is the one that made Father the reincarnation? Would God do this though? Would this be a reward? If this is the case though, and how Father connected into Sloth's dimension. Would this be considered a blessing from God, or would this be a punishment then? I kind of see it as both a punishment. I feel like it is a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because remember what Father was dealing with at the church. He was getting abused constantly, and being with his past life's father, the father that he didn't get a chance to fully grow up with, that loved him, getting that opportunity and to escape was in itself a blessing. And it was a blessing for both of them, technically. So that's why I'm like thinking, God works in mysterious ways. Let's be real. God really does work in mysterious ways. So that's why I'm like thinking, God, you have your reasons for doing this. This was not Satan that did that. No fucking way. Satan did not do that shit. Nah, God did that. There has to be a reason why God did this. Was it to restore Sloth's faith in humanity? Because it is ultimately coming back at full circle. So there is that. But what's going to happen after this fight is the real question. There just has to be a reason for this. There has to be a reason why God reincarnated Luca as a priest like this, and had him connect to Sloth. There has to be a reason for this. I know maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but I feel like there's got to be a bigger because God does really interesting shit like this for a reason. And also, it is extremely ironic. But there's also the fact that we did see how much he loved, despite everything, how much he loved his child, and how he was robbed of being with him. And it wasn't his fault. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about what do you guys think of the idea of Father being Luca's reincarnation? And with all that said, based on what we're seeing here, do you think that at some point that we're gonna find out that that Father is the reincarnation of Luca, and Sloth is going to find that out too, and what's the reaction going to be to it? I think he's going to turn, if the moment he finds out, if this is the case, if he finds out that Father is the reincarnation of his son, oh, he will turn on Satan. He will immediately turn on Satan. He will. Hands down, he will turn on Satan and side with Father immediately. He will. He's going to protect his son, because that's his child. That's his child reincarnated. He is not going to let Satan fuck with him. No. But we'll have to wait and see on that front. But the other thing, of course, we have to mention is the whole thing with the Murray. Murray, not only, she confessed for one thing, which was great, but then there's the other side of the whole thing where Murray is going to have to reveal, where she will reveal that she is a demon to Father, which will be very, very interesting. What will his reaction be to this? I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think his reaction father's reaction will be to all this? I mean, he was hanging out with a fucking demon lord, for fuck's sake. And a demon lord for fuck's sakes, a demon lord was comforting him through his toughest time. And I hope Murray does bring that up. You had a demon lord and you had her, like, comforting him and supporting him. So I'm very curious what you guys think is going to happen. What do you guys think about Father being the reincarnation of Luca? Do you think and ultimately, what do you think is going to happen, and how do you think this is going to affect the war against Satan? I honestly can see Sloth turning. I can see Lilith turning. In all reality, I could see that happening as well. But I feel like there's something else, there's something bigger coming. I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Make the Exorcist Fall in Love content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.